Well, hello everyone. This is Angelina. I'm an IELTS coach and a language trainer, and I welcome you back to this live session where I'm going to update you guys about the recent exam topics. The exam was held today in many parts of the world, and many new topics have been reported by candidates around the world. So, I would want to share those topics with you quickly. So, it would be nice if you could join in. I'm sure very soon you guys will receive this notification that I'm live, and then we will get started with our session for today. I will read out the important topics for you, right? And if you will feel that you already know these topics or I have already prepared those topics, then it would be nice. If you will feel that, I don't know about this one, then we can talk about that. Okay, so let's begin with the first one. I received this message early morning, and the boy told me the topic of discussion was job. I understand that job might not be a very right. So, job had been an important topic. I think in the previous month also, job was an important topic. Job. So, can you write me some questions about job? Let me see how many questions do you know about the topic job. You must know at least 10 questions. Let's give it a try. Okay, Asma has joined, Amina Salim has joined, and she says, okay, all right. So, Asma has joined us. Sorry, Amina Salim has joined too, and she says that I gave exam today. Discussion topic was important places to visit. That's a good one. Important places to visit or favorite places to visit. It has been a popular topic, but people are not prepared for the topic job, s- especially girls. They don't know. I mean, like if the topic is job, they feel very nervous that what am I supposed to say about this one? So, let's try to create some questions about this one. Aya says, do you have jobs? Sid Khan says, hey ma'am. Hi Sid, I read your message and today I'm going to read your comment out loud to everyone so that they can also get to know about the new topics and the topics that you had in your exam today. By the way, thank you so much for the update. That was very kind of you. Sapna says that how many jobs in your country? Well, that's little bit of funny question. I would not approve of that. But what kinds of jobs do you have in your country? Right? What kinds of jobs do you have in your country? What kinds of jobs are popular in your country? Do you think being a doctor is a good job? Do you think working in a factory is a good job? So you have to keep the word job in your topic. For example, if the examiner will give you the topic that ask candidate B questions about his job, then it's a different thing. What if it is about jobs of people in your country? Then the questions will be different. Mariam says that what do you like about your job? Yes, but if the topic is jobs, right? Jobs, not a job, not job of the person, but jobs of people in the country. You must be prepared for questions regarding both. Let me quickly tell you some questions about job first. For example, um, do you do a job? What kind of job that you have? How do you travel for your job? How long it's been you're doing your job? Do you like your job? What do you like about your job? Do you like to make friends at your work or at your job? Right? Do you think that working outdoors is a good job for you, or working indoors in the office is a good job for you? Right? Do you do extra hours on your job? Right? Do you do extra hours on your job? So you may ask any questions like this regarding job of the other person. But if the topic is funny, like jobs of people in your country, then um, what kinds of jobs do people do in your country? What kinds of jobs are popular in your country? Do you think being a doctor is a highly paid job in your country? Do you think being an engineer is a good job in your country? So, just like that, you may ask many questions about different professions, different occupations. Aya says, "What's your job? Why have you chosen this job?" Wow, girl, you're smart. What kind of jobs do you have in your country? Yes. See, it depends. If the examiner will ask you, please ask question about his or her job, then it's different. But if the examiner will say, ask about different types of jobs in his or her country, then the questions will be little different. Okay, moving on. The next topic was using mobile. Very common topic. I have already prepared the topic job for you guys. Please revisit that topic and revise it. The topic mobile phone. All those people who have their exam on 29th of January or even 1st of February, these topics can be extremely useful for you guys. Okay, so after that, we all right. Another important topic, online shopping. Online shopping, right? Online shopping. Make sure that you talk about which application do you use for online shopping? How often do you shop online? Do you like to shop for clothes online? Do you like to shop for groceries online? How much do you spend on online shopping? And also, another topic reported by Sid Khan, I hope he's watching right now. He said that I had my test today and the questions were what you do in on a normal day. This is what he typed. On a normal day means like a usual day. What do you do on a regular day? Normal day, regular day, usual day, like a common day. So like I wake up at 7 o'clock, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower, I get ready. I get ready for my work. I eat breakfast. I listen to music in the morning. Then I travel to my office or just stay at home. I clean my house, and I teach my children, anything like that. A normal day. Do not be confused. Daily routine, normal day, usual day, common day, casual day, same things. Okay? Do not think that it is different. Second topic, super easy. Morning routine. Isn't it easy? Morning routine. Quickly write me about your morning routine. What's your morning routine? Type it in the comment section. What do you do with your neighbors? That's also a nice question. What do you do with your neighbors? What do you do with your neighbors? I spend time with my neighbors. I meet my neighbors on the weekends. We take tea together. We also plan to go to the park together. And I have very good relationships with my neighbors. So we hang out together, and also, sometimes I like to go shopping with my neighbors too. So you have to mention the activities that you do with your neighbors. Another question was this is an interesting one. Okay, the topic was something new that you do that you would like to do. I'm sure that the examiner might have asked, talk about something new that you do or you want to do. I'm sure the question would have been, talk about a new thing that you want to do, right? So what is something new that you would like to try? Is it driving? Is it singing? Is it cooking? Is it traveling? Is it learning English? What is something new that you would like to try? Please mention in the chat box. Is there anything new that you would like to try? What is that? And why would you like to try it? All right? Like I would say, I want to learn how to cook because I'm not a great cook. I want to try different recipes, and I want to learn how to cook different cuisines because I'm not a very good cook. And um, I would like to take cooking classes, and that's something new for me, and I want to try it. But in case this topic is given for discussion, you have to talk to the other candidate about something new that you would like to do. Then what would you do at that point in time? For example, if I'm candidate A, are you guys typing or not? Quickly type. Please type down your morning routine. Keep on sending me messages so that I know you're watching me right now, or you're with me in here. Keep typing your messages. What's your morning routine? What's your morning routine? Who would like to tell me? What's your morning routine? Just morning. Do not tell about afternoon and do not tell about evening. Just morning. Okay? I don't know. I'm not receiving any of your comments. If you're watching, please drop a comment in the comment section. What do you do with your neighbors? Is this a new topic for you? Do you know how to talk about this topic? What do you do with your neighbors? What do you do with your neighbors? An important question. After that, anything new that you would like to try? Aya says that I want to travel in different countries because I want to meet new people and also discover new cultures. Wow, that is something definitely new. Bisma is in here saying, hi, ma'am. Hi, Bisma, how are you? I get up early in the morning. I know you guys are not very quick writers, but try to write 1 to 2 words, 1 to 2 lines. That would be nice. Mariam, I think so. She says that I wake up at 7 o'clock and I take my shower and I take my breakfast and I go to work and I have my lunch at noon. By the way, this is not about afternoon, but it's mostly about your morning routine, right? Your morning routine. Okay. Morning routine. What about? Oh, okay. Something new that you would like to try, as she mentioned, a great thing that I want to travel around the world. This is something new for me, and I want to learn about the culture, and I also want to learn the language of the other country. So I think so. That's a good answer as well for me. Some people like to learn driving. So you can mention that. Some people like to learn how to sing. Maybe some people want to learn how to dance. Maybe some people want to learn how to use the computer. Maybe some people want to learn how to edit videos or how to make videos. It could be so many things. You don't really have to give a difficult answer, but you can just give an easy answer, right? From driving to cooking, to cleaning your house. Because if I would say management, or you want to say that, oh, I want to travel alone by bus, I want to try, this is something new that I want to experience, this is something new that I want to learn by myself, and give a reason as well. Bisma says that my examiner is a female, and okay, she asked you about reading. Did she ask you what kinds of books do you like to read, or she just asked you, do you like reading or not? Can you tell me what question exactly did she ask you? Did she ask you, do you like reading, or did she say that, what kinds of books do you like to read? Aya says I wake up at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. and take shower. After that, I make breakfast and, uh, uh, okay, eating. After that, I clean my house and then That's what I do in the morning. Okay, that's good. Okay, I had another comment by Claw Lord. He messaged that today I had my test, and the questions were, "What do you like to do at the weekend?" I mean, a very traditional, very common topic. That is, today I had a test, and my topic was, what do you do at the weekend? Super easy. It's just like talking about morning or evening. I like to wake up at this time. I like to go to my favorite restaurant on the weekend. I like to watch my favorite film on the weekend. And I also like to meet my friends on the weekend. I like to travel on the weekend. I like to buy new clothes on the weekend. It could be anything. Yeah, what do you read? Do you like reading? She asked me. But see, now this is different because reading is not related to A1 students, but they are asking questions, right? That's kind of funny. Okay, by the way, I have prepared this topic already. If anyone wants to uh, prepare questions and answers, this topic is available. Okay, the next question, as I've already mentioned, do you know people living on your street? We've discussed that in the previous test also. Do you know people living on your street? You can say yes, exactly. I know people living on my street. I know many of my neighbors. We hang out together. We take tea together. We go shopping together. My children play with my neighbors' children as well. It's a lot of fun, whatever you want to say. But it's an important question. This was the question by the examiner. Remember that. And the topic was about clothes she likes to wear. Interesting topic. Clothes. First thing first, if you have a little bit of problem with the pronunciation, it is not clothes. It is not something else. It is clothes. And the pronunciation is very much closer to the word close. Close the door. It is clothes. So, what kind of clothes do you like to wear? Do you like to wear Western clothes? Do you like to wear traditional clothes? What kind of clothes do you wear in winters? And what kind of clothes do you wear in summers? What kind of clothes do you wear on weddings? What kind of clothes do you wear um, on birthday parties, right? What kind of clothes do you wear when you go out, right? Do you like to wear heavy clothes in winter? It depends on you. What questions do you want to ask about wearing clothes? What kind of clothes do you like to wear on weekends? Do you like to wear fancy clothes? Do you like to wear casual clothes when you stay at home? Right? It could be anything. Very easy questions, very easy topic. Clothes that the other person, the candidate B, likes to wear. The next topic was difference between learning in the classroom and learning outside the classroom. That is a difficult topic for A1 students. That's what I feel. How would they discuss this topic? How learning English, actually it's learning English in the classroom and outside the classroom. Is this a new topic for you? Learning English in the classroom and out the classroom. Let me try to help you a little bit. For example, if we will start the discussion, the examiner will say, okay, now you have 3 minutes to discuss the topic. What is the difference between learning English in the class and learning English outside the class? Then how will you start this discussion with the candidate B? Okay, candidate B, are you ready? Um, According to you, what do you think? Do you think it is better to learn English in the class or outside the class? Mm, it is better to learn English in the class. What about you? Well, I think it is good to learn English in the class too and outside the class also. Because in the class, we can learn with teacher, with other students through online classes or through in-person on-campus classes, but outside the class we can learn English through music, through videos, through conversations, and also through text messages. And I think if you want to learn something, learning in the class and outside the class, both things are important. What do you think? Well, I think it is important to learn. inside and outside too. I agree with you. That is right. So, do you learn English outside the class by watching films? Yeah, I learn English outside the class by watching films and films with subtitles. And I also learn English outside the class by watching films. I also learn English by talking to my husband, right? So, this is how you can talk about learning English inside the class or outside the class. Moving forward to the next one, another comment by Baby TV. It says, I want to thank you, ma'am. Your videos helped me a lot in preparing IELTS A1 Life Skills. Today was my test, and my test went well. They asked about the morning routine. See, repeated topic, morning routine. And do you like to go outside in your daily routine? Same topics. Although the question is a little bit convoluted, or I mean, like, little bit convoluted. I mean, in easier words, we will say it's a little bit um, diverted, but I think it's the same question: morning routine, daily routine. When do you go to bed every day? When do you go to bed every day? Type me in the comment section. When do you go to bed every day? Next topic was park. As I told you, it is an important topic. I have prepared this topic already. Please prepare that. Okay. And she asked me about why I like to study. Now this is a good question. Why do you like to study? Tell me. Why do you like to study? Can someone tell me in the comment section? I go to bed, Faiza. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Why do you like studying? Can you tell me? Why do you like to study? Can someone tell me? Why do you like to study? Why do you like to study? Why do you like to study? You can say, I like to study because I like to get information, and I also like to get knowledge. That is the reason I like to study, right? I like to get information. One, I like to study because I like to get information. I like to study because I like to get knowledge. That's it, two lines. Why do you like to study? You can also say, I like to learn. I like to learn. Let me type it for you. I like to learn. I like study because I like to learn. I like study because I like to learn. I like to study. I like to study because I like to get information. Information, and you can also say I like to study. I like to study because I like to get knowledge. No, say knowledge. Knowledge about knowledge about knowledge about nature, environment, about nature, environment, uh, people, and my country. Environment, people, and my country. People, okay, and my country. Okay, I will just repeat this for you guys because I think it's a new topic for you. It's a new topic for you. Okay, number one topic that I can suggest, Abdullah, for B1 life skills is films, okay? Because the examiner is repeating this topic, watching films for phase 1A, right? Find out from each other what kinds of films do you like to watch. Find out from each other what kind of music do you like. Find out from each other what is popular in your hometown. Find out from each other what places do you like to visit. That is for phase 1A. After that, in the plan together session, that in which the examiner says talk to each other about something, I think for that one, a friend is visiting your city, and what places you would like to show. What places? What places you would like to show your friend, or maybe your friend is looking for a new job, so what job would you like to suggest for your friend or to your friend? Okay, I need to tell you guys about the next topics. Going to the park, how do you study? And the last discussion topic, super easy. Places you like to visit in your free time. Easy, right? Places that you like to visit in your free time. Um, Abdul, Abdul, Abdullah, if you're watching me right now, just remember that the topics are the same that are in the A1 life skills, but you know that the sections or the segments are different. Very soon, I'm going to bring up about 100 important topics for IELTS B1 life skills separately in the different language that is intermediate language. Right now, I have made questions very simple for A1 life skills, but I'm sure when I will prepare a series for B1, I will use intermediate level English in it, vocabulary, grammar, intermediate level. Okay? Prepare all those topics, watch them, so that you at least have questions. There, how many phases you will have? You will have the phase number one, in which find out from each other for 2 minutes what kind of films do you like to watch. Then the second one, talk for 1.5 minutes about your favorite place or your best friend. Candidate B will listen to you carefully and ask you three follow up questions. This is the second phase of speaking, IELTS B1 life skills. And then the third phase of speaking is plan, decide, and plan together. And the last phase of speaking is discussion, in which candidate A, B, and examiner, three of them are involved, and they talk about a topic for 3 to 4 minutes. It could be facilities in your city, it could be education in your country, it could be going to school, it could be using mobile, it could be internet, it could be getting information, it could be learning a language, it could be anything. Okay, so you must know this thing. um what is B1? B1 actually is a level of English that is intermediate level. All those people who are going to settle in the UK, all of you guys, everyone who's taking IELTS A1 life skills, remember, when you will go in the UK after 2 years of residence, you will take IELTS B1, IELTS A2 life skills, that is upper elementary level, right? You have to pass that test for your visa extension. After A2, you will take B1. If any of the girls, any of the guys who would want to work in the UK, they have to take IELTS B1 life skills. IELTS B1 life skills is for work visa, right? IELTS A1 life skills is for spouse visa. No, B1 is for work visa. A1 is for spouse visa. I like to watch comedy films. Anyways, I have to take your leave. I hope to meet you guys again soon. Today it was a quick update, but I will meet you again before 1st of February or the next exam date to talk about the latest exam topics or what topics you may expect in your exam. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Until we meet again, take care of yourself. Goodbye.